The tumbling price of oil caused more oil companies to curtail their operations.
Curtail means to reduce something in the extent or the quantity. Typically, it's where somebody's doing something and then they don't have to completely stop, but they want to reduce by a significant amount. So, for example, if someone wants to curtail their drinking, instead of drinking 10 beers, maybe they'll just drink 4 beers, and that would be curtailing their drinking. The idea comes from animal husbandry, particularly with cattle and with dogs, where they would cut off the tail of the animal for some reason. I guess possibly horses too. Maybe so they don't whack each other in the faces. So that's curtail, and then the idea got carried over to reducing expenses or amounts of something. So curtail means to impose a restriction on, to reduce in extent or quantity, or to cut off the extent or the length of something, such as a tail. So even though originally curtail referred to physical objects like animals, we don't really use it for physical objects so much. It's more for abstract concepts. So you don't say, I'm going to curtail my curtains, or I'm going to curtail this dress, even though technically it would sound like it's correct. Usually you curtail abstract things like expenses, or drinking, or usually some negative.
The tumbling price of oil caused more oil companies to curtail their operations.
So in this context, the tumbling price of oil caused oil companies to curtail their operations, and presumably to curtail new exploration too, which means to reduce the size of their company, lay people off, not hire new people. A lot of people try to curtail their drinking, and a lot of times they're successful, but a lot of times they're not very successful. So the people that aren't successful, usually they just have to completely stop drinking. Recently, governments have been implementing new laws with the apparent intent of curtailing terrorism, but a lot of people are afraid that they are going to curtail just general human rights, and that the government is going to start snooping on people if they already aren't doing it. The principal of the school is taking measures to try to curtail tardiness at the school. ESL-fullsteamahead.com